Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is ClaireFendy, and if you're new here, welcome. Today's video, I got some things from Sephora. I get like a shipping every single week. Like, this is so embarrassing. I don't know why I'm like this, but like, if you're watching this video, you're most likely going to be like this too. So yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite makeup brands. I can see what I got in here. I'm going to show you guys my favorite makeup brands. I just got little small stuff from Sephora. These aren't like, I haven't tried these yet, so I can't even really review them. So I'm not going to show y'all till I really feel like they're the ish. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys my favorite makeup brands. I'm going to show like my favorite foundations, my favorite primer, my favorite eyebrows, like everything that I use that I love. And I'm going to compare, well, not compare, I want to show my favorite drugstore and my favorite high-end, because your girl has been spending some coins. So I'm going to show you guys my favorite one. So if you are trying to get into makeup and you don't know which brand to get, especially if you're a black woman, yeah, so this is the video for you. I'm going to give you guys the tea. I'm going to spill the beans for everyone. I just want y'all to look y'all best, and what great products you guys should invest your money on, or what products, if you're on the go, if you're going to Walmart, you want to get something real quick, which one you should definitely buy, like what brand you should buy. And yeah, so we already know my top brands are Fenty Beauty and Nars. Y'all, we love Nars. Nars is the shit. We love Nars, but it's other products that I don't so like that they put out, so we're just gonna put that all out there. So grab a seat, grab a drink, grab your glass of wine. Honey, I wish I had some wine right now, like that ass. But yeah, I'm talking too much. Let's get right into it. So first off, we're gonna start off with eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I use the Ardell dip brow. This is in a shade dark brown. You can get this at your local Rite Aid. I don't think Walmart sell them. No, Walmart do not sell them. So you can get them at your local Rite Aid, or you can just get it from Amazon, and it's retail at $7.99, so $8 and some change after taxes. So this is like my go-to eyebrow dip brow that I always use. It's perfect for people that has like oily skin. It lasts all day. It doesn't get oily. It just have like this, I have it on right now, so it has like this nice natural finish, and I really do love it. So yeah, my favorite makeup eye brand is definitely Juvias Place. But before I got into Juvias Place, I definitely used to get the BH Cosmetics brands. Like, BH Cosmetic is so affordable. They have the best eyeshadow palettes ever, and I had this palette for a long time, and it's super pigmented. And the Take Me Back to the Brazil is an OG palette, so if you don't have it, I think you should have it. It have all the colors that you guys will need. And I also like Juvias Place because they're also an affordable black owned company. And the thing that I like about Juvias Place is that you can buy them in bundles. So I have literally, like, I bought the whole bundle for like $70 or like $60. I don't remember. It was on sale, and they always have sales. So Juvias Place is definitely the way to go. BH Cosmetic is great too. I love their brushes, all of that. Okay, next we're going to talk about eyelashes. I get my eyelashes from AliExpress. I always do hauls about them. I get like the real cute make ones. I'm gonna leave a link down below with the make one I get. I don't like hair store eyelashes, but if I would go to the hair store, I will get the iconic Ienvy lashes. They're literally the best lashes ever. I get the number 13 or the number 18. 13 is just like the shit. So those are like my favorite brand for like the hair store. I don't really buy my eyelashes from the drugstore, but Kiss has some pretty good ones. If you really want the makey ones, Kiss is the way to go, definitely. So next, let's get into your eyeliner. So I recently just discovered this eyeliner. I have two of my favorite eyeliner. One is high-end, quote-unquote high-end, and the other one is drugstore. So the drugstore is the CoverGirl matte eyeliner. This is in the shade 320. CoverGirl has been holding me down for quite a while, but then I discovered the Huda Beauty liner. Those are on sale at Sephora. I don't know if they're still on sale right now, but I got this for $12.50. So what I love about this is that it has the liquid eyeliner, and then it also has the pencil liner. So I really do like that. It's like a 2-in-1. So I'm gonna leave a link down below. I think you guys should get it. The liquid is so creamy and so durable and so nice. So I'll give this a 10 out of 10. But CoverGirl really been holding me down for a minute now. So yeah, so if you want to get drugstore, definitely get the CoverGirl liquid eyeliner. But if you want to go a little, you know, up a notch, you should definitely get the Huda Beauty. I feel like it's affordable and it's really good. Like the consistency of it is great. Okay, so next we're going to talk about foundations. I'm actually going to tell y'all a foundation that I hate and that I don't think you guys should buy either. So yeah, let's get into it. So my favorite drugstore foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me. I wear the shade 355. Maybelline Fit Me. Okay, the only thing I don't like about this is like it doesn't stay matte all day, but what do you expect from a drugstore product? Like, you get what I'm saying? So the one that beats it just by a little bit, just because it stayed matte a little longer, is the Superstay. I get both of them are in a shade 355 coconut, and I love Maybelline. Maybelline is a great brand, and for a drugstore, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Okay, so let's get into the high-end brands. So my favorite two high-end foundations are, of course, Nars and Fenty. I have oily skin, so I love the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. It's literally the best thing ever. It makes your face look super flawless, super matte, and it lasts all day. So definitely get this. I wear the shade Macao. Macao is just like, yeah, it's literally my skin. This is the one I'm currently wearing right now, is the Nars, the Luminous. I mean, it's okay. I feel like if you don't have oily skin, this will be perfect. So I'm wearing this right now, and I love it. It's kind of like the other one. It's just like it's not as matte as the other one, which is okay, because this is the Radiant, the natural radiance. So it just gives you a natural finish, but it also is full coverage. That's another thing that I like about it. And of course, Fenty Beauty has been with me for a while. I'm so happy. I'm so mad that this is in second place, because Nars kind of beats Fenty Beauty just about a bit. But I wear Fenty Beauty in a shade 420. Their foundation, their matte foundation, is literally the truth. I love this foundation. This foundation has been like, that was at one point, that was the only high-end foundation that I was wearing, and yeah, I'm satisfied. Like, I'm really satisfied. Okay, so my least favorite foundation out of all of this is the Juvias Place foundation. I don't know if it's because it gives me chalky vibes. Like, it's definitely full coverage, but it definitely gives me chalky vibes. And yeah, also for drugstore, Milani is pretty good too, so I definitely think you guys should get that too. I skipped over primer, so let's just go back a little bit. I don't know why, but my favorite primer is the Becca for high end. Is definitely the Becca primer for high end. This primer for oily skin is literally like the best thing ever. Or I will also go with one of the Fenty Beauty primers. I get them in a travel size because I don't really use that much primer. I use primer, but like if I really wanna prime my face, I'm definitely using the Becca. Like, period. The Becca is literally the way to go. For drugstore, I use the Maybelline Master Prime or the Milani Super Shield. These go hand in hand, but the Milani is super matte, and I really do love it. Okay, so now let's talk about concealers. As you guys know, if you guys new here, you guys don't know. So if you guys go back and watch my other videos, you guys know I use 3 concealers. Yes, 3. Yeah. So we're going to talk about my favorite concealers. And of course, guess what it is? Nars and Fenty. For the high end, I use Nars and Fenty. So I'm going to show you guys the 2 shades that I use in both. So I always go with a darker shade first, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Chestnut. I put that one first. That's always my base. It's kind of like a color correcting thing for me. LA Girl Pro Concealers has the best drugstore, hair store, beauty store, whatever you want to call it, concealers out there. They're literally like the ish. So if you're a beginner and you don't want to spend a lot of money, get the LA Girl Pro concealer. Like, you can just always start off with just doing your concealer. Like, you don't have to do a full face. It will get you there, okay? But my favorite concealers are the Fenty Beauty concealers and the Nars. So the Nars got I got the two different concealers because I got the two different foundations. So I always put after I color correct with the LA Girl Pro, I always use the walnut shade of the Radiant concealer, and then I top it off with the soft matte because I always want the soft finish. That's actually what I did today for this look. But if I'm using Fenty, I always use the 390 as my second concealer, and then I top it off with the 330 just to give it like this bright look. And I love the consistency of the Fenty Beauty. It's like it's creamy, but it's not creamy to the point where it will start creasing, if you get what I'm saying. I forgot to add this in, but the Kevyn Sensual Skin Enhancer Concealer, the best thing ever, is literally like the bomb. So make sure you guys get this. It's so high coverage, and everyone needs to have at least one. Next, we're going to talk about contour. So my favorite drugstore contour is actually the Black Opal. Black Opal has been by my side through thick and thin, through my lowest point. I had this for a long time, and I contour with it. This is in the shade Black Walnut. The best thing ever. And then I kind of felt bad because I'm like, I'm wearing Nars, I'm wearing Fenty, I'm wearing Lancome, and then I'm doing Black Radiance. I kind of felt like it didn't match, so I went and I got the Huda Beauty. I love this so much. This is in the shade Tan. This gives this red undertone that I been looking for. Like, I love when I contour my face with red undertone because my undertone is yellow. So if I really want my contour to pop out, I always use red, and it does me great. So those are my favorite drugstore and my favorite high-end. Okay, so for bronzer, I always use the Nars or the Fenty. I don't even think I own drugstore bronzer. I don't. Oh my god, I really don't. So yeah, so for my bronzer, they look exactly the same. Like the shade, I use the darkest shade out of both of them, so it gives you like this red undertone. Like I said, I love bronzing my face and contouring my face with red undertones. And yeah, today I used the Nars. It's really like super nice and super decent. Then for my blush, my favorite blush is the Anastasia Blush Trio palette. You can get this at Sephora, but I got this from Marshalls. It was on sale for like, I think it was like $12 at Marshalls. So I got this from Marshalls, and it's literally like the best thing ever. I always use the last two shade. It gives like the best outcome, the red undertone with a little hint of pink. Literally my favorite go-to. I actually recently bought the Nars one, but I don't I'm about to show y'all what it looked like. So this is the Nars. It's not literally giving what I thought it would give. I thought it would be more pigmented. It's not really that much pigment on it. It's okay, but it's not my go-to. My go-to is definitely the Anastasia Beverly Hills. But this is the Claudette palette. It's pretty good, but I like my, you guys know, I've been saying it. I like the red undertone, and it's not giving. Last but not least, for my highlight, I use the Natasha Glow Gold. I don't like it because it comes broken and it actually fell. So if you guys are wondering to order this from Sephora, don't get it. Go to the store and get it. Don't waste your money because I'm so upset. Like, even every time I open it, a little bit falls on me and I get so irritated. So don't get it. But my favorite highlighter will have to be the Orgasm. This is Nars, of course. We love Nars. We love Nars. Nars. If you guys haven't peeped, it's been a lot of Nars product here. This is me telling y'all to invest in Nars. Like, if you got the money, invest in Nars. Fenty Beauty and Nars. Yeah. But this is like so good. I'm scared to open it because it's like loose powder, but it's like this little copper rose gold. It's literally like the best thing ever. But today I have the Sacha Denona because I wanted to match my eyelids, which is like gold. So yeah. So for setting spray, I use the Urban Decay, or you can use any setting spray. I don't really like setting spray, but yeah. those are all the products that I think you guys should get. All the links will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I feel like I've been talking a lot and my mouth need a break. So yeah guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ClaireFendy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for sitting here and listening to me talk. Bye guys.